name is Miki, and currently I'm on the board of ISPI, and actually I've been on the board twice now. My occupation is I'm with a company in Montreal called MVM Communications, and we're a company of about 8 people, and we do human performance technology for our clients, which are located mainly in Canada, but we've also done throughout the world. I first got involved in HPT probably, calling it HPT, maybe around 1987, 88 when I went to my first ISPI conference. Before that time I was certainly involved in improving human performance, but it was more related to developing training for our clients. My background is that I'm from McGill University, still on the faculty there, Faculty of Education, so I was involved in helping teachers learn how to teach, and therefore from there our clients to perform a little bit better. My greatest influences were from this field were with probably Harold Stolovich, who I could say would be a mentor. I met Harold when we were a young company, and Harold actually, the first work I had with Harold, he worked for us. He did some translation of some materials into French, and then we hired him to do a presentation in French for one of our clients. But since that time, we've been collaborative working together in a variety of projects, and he is really the one who got me involved in ISPI. He asked me to make a presentation at the first conference I went to, which was in San Antonio back, I believe it was 87, 88, and since that time been totally involved, and out of that a group of Montrealers became highly involved with ISPI, and we formed a chapter. So I came up through the ranks as a chapter president and board member through ISPI, serving on lots of committees. One of the interesting applications of HPT I was involved in is not so much the actual development of, but it's been the implementation of ISPI's new model in doing driver analysis. One of the things I do with ISPI is I deliver the institutes and principles and practices. And there was a think tank that was around year 2000 where they came up with a new model for looking at cause analysis, building on the Gilbert model, and one of the shortcomings of that model, although if you were able to speak to Gilbert, he would say there wasn't a shortcoming in it, but we tended to think that there was a lack of looking at the causes from the organizational level. We had certainly the worker level, the process, the work level, but it was the organizational level. And over the years, I've been involved in refining that model and delivering that model to probably now around 1,000 people or so as a way of really looking at all levels of the organization. And it's proved to be an extremely useful tool. I think the term that I'd like to define with HPT is there is a tremendous disconnect or misunderstanding between HPI, okay, human performance improvement, and HPT, human performance technology. Other organizations stress the improvement, we stress the technology. Nobody will argue that the goal of what we do is human performance improvement. After all, it's the name of our society. But that is the goal, the direction that we want to perceive. Human performance technology, the technology itself, is the means for achieving that particular goal. So yes, we agree that human performance improvement is what we're after. It is what we do as a human performance technology that is the means for achieving that particular goal. Thank you.